The Celebes Sea of the western Pacific Ocean is bordered on the north by the Sulu Archipelago and Sulawesi and Mindanao Island of the Philippines, on the east by the Sangihe Islands chain, on the south by Sulawesi's Minahassa Peninsula, and on the west by Kalimantan in Indonesia. It extends 420 miles north-south by 520 miles east-west and has a total surface area of 110,000 square miles, to a maximum depth of 20,300 feet. The sea opens southwest through the Makassar Strait into the Java Sea. The Celebes Sea is a piece of an ancient ocean basin that formed 42 million years ago in a locale removed from any landmass. By 20 million years ago, Earth crust movement had moved the basin close enough to the Indonesian and Philippine volcanoes to receive emitted debris. By 10 million years ago the Celebes Sea was inundated with continental debris, including coal, which was shed from a growing young mountain on Borneo, and the basin had docked against Eurasia. The border between the Celebes and the Sulawesi is at the Sabuta-Basilan Ridge. Strong ocean currents, deep sea trenches and seamounts, combined with active volcanic islands, result in complex oceanographic features. Delimitation of the exclusive economic zone boundary. On May 23, 2013, the Government of the Republic of the Philippines and the Government of the Republic of Indonesia signed an agreement to establish the boundary line that delimits the overlapping exclusive economic zone between the two countries. It has been agreed that north of the boundary line will be under the jurisdiction of the Philippines and Indonesia be south of the boundary line. Extent. The International Hydrographic Organization defines the Celebes Sea as being one of the waters of the East Indian Archipelago. The IHO defines its limits as follows. On the north, the southern limit of Sulawesi, from Tagalo Point, down the west coast of Mindanao to the southwest extremity, thence to the north coast of Basilan Island, through this island to its southern extremity, thence aligned to Bitinan Island off the eastern end of Jolo Island, through Jolo to a point in long. 121°04 on its south coast, thence through Tapal and Lugus Islands and along the north coast of Tawatawi Island to Bongay Island off its western end, and from thence to Tanjong Labian, the northeastern extreme of Borneo and the southwest coast of Mindanao. On the east, a line from Tinaka Point, the southern point of Mindanao, to the north point of Pulau Sangihe Bisa, thence through the Pulau Sangihe to Tanjung Pisan, the northeast extreme of Celebes, Sulawesi. On the south, the north coast of Celebes between Tanjung Pisan and Tanjung Binar, and thence aligned to Tanjung Mangkulayat and Borneo, the northern limit of Makassar Strait, a line joining Tanjung Mangkulayat, Borneo and Tanjung Binar, Celebes. On the west, the east coast of Borneo between Tanjung Mangkulayat and Tanjong Labian, the southern limit of the Sulawesi. Marine life. The Celebes Sea is home to a wide variety of fish and aquatic creatures. The tropical setting and warm clear waters permit it to harbor about 580 of the world's 793 species of reef-building corals, which grow as some of the most biodiverse coral reefs in the world, and an impressive array of marine life, including whales and dolphins, sea turtles, manta rays, eagle rays, barracuda, marlin and other reef and pelagic species. Tuna and yellowfin tuna are also abundant. In addition to high abundance of fish caught in the Celebes Sea, this sea also yields other aquatic products like sea tang. Commercial significance. The Celebes Sea is an important sea route for regional trade. The sea is also popular for scuba diving and luxury ocean cruising. Geology. The Celebes Sea is underlain by an oceanic plate with a mid-oceanic spreading in the center part. This place is subducted to the south and north. A number of seismic surveys and research drillings were done in this area to gather geological information. The geology of Sulawesi Sea has been described in the Geology of Indonesia Wikabook. See also, Bunaken, Tavay Gulf, Mayatam, Sarangani, Minahassa Peninsula, Moro Gulf, Sangihe Islands, Sarangani Bay, Talord Islands. References. External links, Ocean Explorer, public outreach site for explorations sponsored by the Office of Ocean Exploration. Exploring the Inner Space of the Celebes Sea 2007, a rich collection of images, video and audio podcast. NOAA, Ocean Explorer YouTube channel.